Prime Minister Modi. He's put out a post on X stating yet another speech where it became clear that Prime Minister Modi and BJP don't understand Kerala and are desperately struggling to find relevance. In the land of Sri Narayan Guru and others, he resorted to his usual communal drive in a failed attempt to polarize a state proud of its pluralism. Most curiously, he and his party speak a mighty amount about LDF's misdeeds, but it is well known across Kerala that the BJP and CPIM's Kerala leadership have an unholy alliance to finish the Congress. Their common enemy who fights against their common agenda of communalism, corruption and neglect of Kerala. But the writing is on the wall, he says. The UDF enjoys the wide popular support of every section of society and will undoubtedly win the people's mandate in the upcoming assembly polls. So this is a reaction that we've got for you from the Congress party's KC Venugopal. And other opposition leaders also slammed Prime Minister's statements, calling them divisive as well as communal. Listen in.
दरअसल भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पास चुनाव लड़ने के लिए कोई मुद्दा नहीं है। वही नफरत की राजनीति, वही सांप्रदायिक राजनीति, वही हिंदू मुसलमान की राजनीति। इसके अलावा प्रधानमंत्री जी के पास बोलने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं, गिनाने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है। इसलिए इस तरह की बात वो करते हैं। मुझे लगता है प्रधानमंत्री पद की एक गरिमा है और उस गरिमा का उनको पालन करना चाहिए।
बीजेपी has formed an alliance with MIM in Achalpur and Akot, who is Muslim League. So they have placed themselves pole apart, and from there Muslim League leader opposing Hindus, and from here Modi ji is opposing Muslims. So this is how they have polarized the votes. हम लोग एक धार्मिक ध्रुवीकरण कर चुनाव नहीं लड़ते। हम लोग विकास के मुद्दे पर लड़ते हैं, हम लोग रोजगार के मुद्दे पर लड़ते हैं, हम लोग महंगाई के मुद्दे पर लड़ते हैं। तो मोदी जी आप जवाब दीजिए, ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? आप एमआईएम के साथ अलायंस में हो।
और निश्चित तौर पे देश के प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी को दूरदृष्टिता बहुत जबरदस्त है। बगल के अयोध्या में हुई लूट तो नहीं दिखी उनको। जिस तरीके से बनारस उनके खुद संसदीय क्षेत्र में मंदिर तोड़े जा रहे हैं और मंदिर के नाम पे लूट हो रही है, वो तो नहीं दिखी उनको, लेकिन सबरीमाला की लूट दिख गई। इसलिए प्रधानमंत्री जी का दृष्टिकोण, नजरिया बड़ा विशाल काय है, बड़ा मतलब मारक क्षमता वाला है। मैं तो इतना कहूंगा कि पहले अपने आंगन को साफ कर लो, पहले अपने उत्तर प्रदेश, अपने संसदीय क्षेत्र जिसकी राजनीति करते हैं उसको सही कर लीजिए, फिर सबरीमाला के बारे में बात करिएगा।
देखिए, प्रधानमंत्री तो हमेशा इस तरह से चीज़ों को घुमाने के आदी हैं। वो अपने ढंग से अपनी बात करते हैं और उसको उतना गंभीरता से लेने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। जहाँ तक केरला का सवाल है या उनका जो ये आरोप है कि कम्युनिस्ट से ज़्यादा हम क्लोज हैं, तो कम्युनिस्ट होना कोई गुनाह तो नहीं है। मेरा कहना है अभी तक तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि भारत में कम्युनिस्ट होना गुनाह है। कम्युनिस्ट एक विचारधारा है, जिस तरह से गांधी एक विचारधारा है या आरएसएस की एक विचारधारा है, उसी तरह वो भी एक विचारधारा है। तो उस विचारधारा पर कोई बंदिश तो है नहीं।
Let's go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, the political temperature has already started rising in Kerala. We're just weeks away from the assembly election there. On one hand, Prime Minister says that UDF and LDF, are two alliances with one agenda. Congress party says BJP and CPIM have an unholy alliance.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, Prime Minister Narendra Modi categorically today attacked UDF and LDF both, saying that they have as a power-sharing formula in the state of Kerala for 5 years. UDF is in power for 5 years. LDF is in power, and also we know that how Prime Minister Narendra Modi stated that this time around BJP should be given chance to serve the people of Kerala, and also he made a very scathing remark on the Sabrimala loot, saying that Lord Ayyappa is a symbol of faith for the entire nation. They left no stone unturned there. The government over there in damaging the traditions of Sabrimala. There have been reports of gold theft from the temple, and he also stated once the BJP government is formed, there will be a thorough investigation into all these allegations, and the guilty will send to jail. This is Modi's guarantee. So very strong statement coming in. And remember, the Sabrimala gold loot case or the ghee scam, these are the two focal points on BJP, on which BJP is concentrating, and these could be the issues BJP could go in the elections to, alongside the development model for Kerala. And we know that how the BJP has been saying that people in the Devaswanam board who are associated with the left parties, they are responsible for the gold theft, misappropriation of the property, but then no action is being taken against them while the ED and the SIT are investigating the case. So clearly see battle lines are drawn. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today sounded bugle for Kerala elections, and we have seen the opposition parties coming out and attacking the speech of PM Modi. Back to you.
All right, Mohit, appreciate you joining us with your inputs on this story. We also have a reaction coming in from VD Satheesan, who is leader of the opposition in Kerala Assembly, a leader from the Congress party. Listen in.
Visit Kerala. He is the Prime Minister of India and he has every right to campaign for the BJP and NDA for the coming election. Let him campaign, let him visit Kerala. No problem.
But he is saying that Kerala people are ready to clear the fixed match of LDF and UDF in the state.
No. I think NDA doesn't have any role in the election. They have a vote share, very small vote share, compared with the LDF and UDF. They cannot make any changes. They have not received a single seat in the last assembly election. That will be repeated in the coming assembly election also. They won't get a single seat. That is our assessment. But the entire thing is in the hands of the people.
Minister Narendra Modi has rightly exposed both LDF and UDF in Kerala just now. They are the two sides of the same coin. LDF eulogizes Hamas, UDF Congress partners with Jamaat, and both of them are involved in the Sabrimala gold loot. You have seen how the Sabrimala gold loot started during UDF, how the main accused is seen with Sonia Gandhi, how LDF tried to cover it up, how the members of the Devaswanam board who are linked to left parties were involved in the entire scam. It is not just loot, it is sacrilege, and both are involved in it because they both hate Hindus, they both hate Hindu faith.
Let's go back to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Mohit, we got, a lot of reactions from several political parties on what the Prime Minister had to say. But what VD Satheesan said, I want you to focus on that one, because according to him, NDA doesn't really have a role in the election when it comes to Kerala, perhaps conveniently forgetting BJP's performance in the recent polls.
Well, you see, BJP is riding high on the results of the civic polls, which concluded recently in Kerala. We know that how the Thiruvananthapuram, for the first time, has been 40 to 45 years, BJP says, has the mayor from the BJP and deputy mayor also from the BJP. And perhaps that is why, we need to understand that while Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the political rally in Kerala, the mayor of Thiruvananthapuram, V.V. Rajesh, was there at the venue. He held hands with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. His hand was raised by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And the vision for 5 years of Thiruvananthapuram was unveiled by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Why? Because BJP understands that they can make inroads into Kerala this time around. Yes, it's a very tough fight for them. Congress is very strong in Kerala. The CPM has the government over there. But BJP somehow believes that there are certain areas, certain pockets, certain constituencies where the magic of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with the local leadership, reaching out to various people, communities, can work from them. And perhaps that is why Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed and sounded the poll bugle for the BJP today, because BJP believes that, yes, they can make inroads into Kerala. They have one member of parliament, Suresh Gopi, actor-turned politician from there. So the BJP believes that, yes, we can make inroads. BJP knows there's a tough battle ahead, and perhaps that is why they have given the charge of Kerala to Rajiv Chandrasekhar.
Right.
So somehow BJP believes that they can make inroads, and perhaps that is why all these comments that have been made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi are very important.
Right. Mohit, request you to stay on with us. More reactions, in fact, coming in on what the Prime Minister had to say earlier.